Hi people, it's great to see you here again. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like my videos if you do. And comment. I absolutely love to hear from you guys. And I would love to start a community of like-minded people or not so like-minded people, right? Anyways, so yeah. So this video is going to be about gratitude, okay? And why gratitude is the key to change, to lasting change, okay? And a change in mindset as well, okay? So a lot of us don't take the time to appreciate things and people until it's too late. Like a shiny new toy, we're ecstatic to be around it at first, but as time goes by, we lose interest and get bored. We get used to having or being with whomever or whatever is with us, and even feel like we're entitled to have it. Instead of being grateful, we're like a well that is never full, no matter how much water you pour into it. Instead of recognizing what we already have, we either want more or we desire something else. That just makes us melancholy and we are left chasing a carrot on a stick that we are never fully capable of reaching. In this video, we will go into detail on how practicing gratitude can positively transform your life and why it's the key to happiness and change. Gratitude is the key to happiness and change because it helps you focus on what you already have instead of feeling like you're missing something. In other words, being grateful shifts your perspective. Gratitude also improves your relationships with others and boosts your well-being as a result. In this video, I'm going to cover a few aspects that get significantly better as a result of practicing gratitude. I'm going to cover why gratitude is the key to happiness and a huge factor that is the key to positive change in your life. So let's get into it, shall we? So gratitude shifts your focus and gives you a more positive outlook on life. Practicing gratitude is like learning to train your brain to see the bright side of life instead of the dark. And since we focus on the positive, as a result, we get more of that, of what we are fixated on. And appreciation, brattiness, being spoiled, and thinking that you're entitled to special treatment is bound to leave you feeling like you've got nothing. Taking things for granted usually backfires, as when we do that, we always feel like we're lacking. We feel like we're missing something or missing out and end up feeling unfulfilled and unhappy. By feeling like we're always in a state of not having enough, we become fearful and end up attracting exactly what we're trying to avoid, be it financial difficulties or relationship problems. Gratitude changes all of this. You shift your focus from fear and lack to abundance and joy. When you feel abundant, you want to give. And by giving, we always end up getting a lot more than we ever hoped for. Gratitude alters your negative brain bias and helps you create new brain connections that help you focus on more positive aspects of your life and relationships. And when we focus on the things that we enjoy in life, we experience the hormonal benefits like our happy chemicals, endorphins and dopamine being released. Both are associated with pleasurable sensations and can reduce our anxiety and stress and make us feel happier. So for example, instead of staying at home and getting fixated on the poor snowy weather outside, you can tell yourself something like this: yay, it's finally snowing and it's gorgeous outside. I can finally take my son for a sled ride outside and we can get some fresh air and play in the snow. That's just one example, right? You can apply it to most situations. It's all about training yourself to be glad for whatever and start seeing the positives in everything. So, what else about gratitude that is so life altering? Gratitude makes your relationships better and improves your well being too. As a result of practicing gratitude, our relationships and our happiness levels greatly skyrocket. Human beings are naturally drawn to other people, and it's no surprise that people have a strong support system in place experience greater mental health. Gratitude is when our relationships can make us appreciate the other person, people, right, more, and in turn make us feel like we've got the best hand around. This will make us happier, and our happiness will not only be felt by our partners, friends, but they will also see the change too. Happiness is contagious, and people want to be around other people that are happy. Another thing about gratitude, right, guys? So, gratitude lifts your mood and eliminates or diminishes a lot of your mental health problems. So gratitude can help shift your focus to thinking more positively. And thinking more positively is associated with reduced stress levels, better overall health, and a positive mood shift. Depression and anxiety can be caused or escalated by self-defeating thoughts that downplay one another. And before you know it, you're caught in the quicksand to depression. When we're ungrateful and don't recognize or take the steps to recognize how much we really have, we're not only operating in lack, but our thoughts also become negative. We think, what's the point? I've got nothing in comparison to so and so. I will never have what I want. Or, right, as pertaining to relationships, right? He's so lazy. I can't believe I'm in a relationship with him. I have the worst boyfriend. The escalating thoughts lead to even more negative and self-defeating thoughts. And before you know it, you're anxious or depressed. So positive thoughts, on the other hand, provide these benefits. They increase lifespan, lower rates of depression, lower levels of distress and pain. You get greater resistance to illnesses, better psychological and physical well-being, better cardiovascular health and reduced risk of death from cardiovascular disease and stroke, reduced risk of death from cancer, and reduced risk of death from respiratory conditions. Also, reduced risk of death from infections and better coping skills during hardships and times of stress. Okay, so there are so many benefits, guys. And feeling grateful ensures that your thoughts are positive as you're noticing the positive around you. Remember, our inner world reflects our outer world. And gratitude helps you change your inner world so your outer world can positively reflect that change. Okay? So recognizing how lucky you are and how much you actually have makes you feel strong and supported, and in turn, mentally healthier and happier to be alive. Okay, guys? So guys, in conclusion, right? So practicing gratitude rewires our brain and shifts our focus to a more positive outlook. Being grateful for the things and relationships in our lives changes our perspective and makes us happier and healthier individuals. Gratitude also changes relationships with ourselves and with others around us. When we're grateful, we view life with wonder and are operating in a state of completeness. This makes us happier and more pleasant to be around. And because we're focused on the positives of our relationships and start appreciating our partners more, they feel happier and naturally want to return that positivity back to us. And lastly, gratitude makes us happier, less stressed, and eliminates or diminishes our anxiety and depression. Gratitude changes the inner dialogue in our heads and shifts our thoughts to more positive thoughts. When our thoughts shift, our emotions follow.
On my bed! I can't fall asleep on my bed. He fall asleep
Hi.
on my bed.
Okay.
The kittens fall asleep on my bed, mommy.
And I'm really grateful for this fellow. Anyways, guys, so you get the point. Guys, I'll come to you in a second, okay? Anyways, it's at the end of the video, it's like he knew. So, anyways, so guys, take the time to appreciate, the small things in your life, or the seemingly small things in your life, right? Be it your kids, or the place that you live in, or the food that's on your table. Or even the relationships that you're in. Take a look at the positives, right? We can always choose our perspective, right? We can choose the way that we view things, be it in a negative light or in a positive one, right? So really, ultimately, it's up to us, right? There's a picture I might attach it to this video, and it shows a person that's sitting on the bus, right? And the bus has two sides, right? One is the light and the other one is the dark, right? So same applies to your life. You can either choose to see to sit in life, right? To see the positive, or you can choose to sit in the dark, right? And to just view life from a completely negative perspective, right? Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. Subscribe to my channel. I'm a new channel. And I can't wait to grow with you guys and get better. And peace out. Bye.